And I don't know why he's picked me to tell, but
I'm not sure. The celebrant.
Little part of the ceremony for the families back in South Africa.
Yes, yeah.
I'm actually mentioning them.
Okay, I'm
going to get them to
yeah.
be actively involved in the little thing that I do.
Okay.
Yep. So from that point of view, would it be better for you to come with
I'm definitely going to move closer. Where I was actually wanted to ask you where you thought my next place would be that wasn't in the way that these close enough.
Yeah, because there's only a small group of people, like we're going to tell you what the information here.
Yep.
So I mean, you do want to see them. Yeah. You might be better.
I mean, definitely, shall we move now?
yeah, move now.
The thing is, people will work around you.
Yes,
so
right.
It's important that you do what you've got to do.
Ah, right, okay.
So if you stand two side on, you won't get Carla.
Yes.
You want to get her face in her makeup.
Yeah, absolutely,
So
yeah.
I'm thinking maybe, they'll work around you.
Yes. You think just stick in the middle?
Yeah, you need to be in it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to talk to the South Africans.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you need a response?
No.
Okay, good, yeah.
I'm going to get them back home. But it's quite cool. So they'll be watching this live, right?
Yes, they are. I've got it in a temporary.
Yeah.
People are connected.
How many family members back home roughly do you think will be watching this?
So there'll be some watching delayed, some watching live, but I think there are probably a handful of about 10 people.
That's great.
Yeah.
I just do a little skip thing which everybody get hold on, so
Yes.
I'm going to tell them to do it as well.
Oh, okay,
It's
great.
basically raising your hand.
Yes. Right, yeah. Great. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to...
So don't you worry about you. People will work around you.
Yes, right.
It's important that you capture them.
I was just going to say, wherever you set up, then I'll just make sure I'm not stationary for any
Awesome.
time.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to be too... Try not to be too active with it, just try and capture as much as we can.
Yeah. So you're going to move it about as well?
Oh, yes, very little bit.
Yeah,
not much. No.
Eugene wants to know when him and Carl should come down.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, nice and close.
Yes. Awesome. No problem.
They're very good.
Oh, right, this is the basket. Oh, yes. Great, I'll put them back. Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Because parents eat the uncooked rice and
Hi guys, we'll be starting soon. Carla and Cody, and Dad are on their way. As you can see, Cody is shaping up here to play some music. I hope you can hear. I'll get as close as possible. Just give you a bit of a view of the lake. And the reception will be over in that direction on the side of the lake. You might be able to probably, not sure if you'll be able to see the tents, but there are 3 white dots that you'll see later this afternoon.
science teacher. You just unscrew it.
Pretty hard to beat that for a start. Cody did have a quiet whisper in my ear before and asked me if I had any tissues. I said, I'm not as bad as some of my head. So, hello and welcome everybody. What an amazing day. I came here about an hour ago and I always do that just to get into the zone first of all. I gave a video call and said, oh, the rain's got here, it's amazing, and it's howling. But that's, I agree with Cody, him and I were both discussing it before, and that is one of the beauties of Lake Harwin. I know for Cody and Carla, one of the reasons they chose to live here. But it's a wild alpine lake, it's an alpine environment. It's what we get, and it's part of what makes it so special. Not the Bay of Islands, we're in Lake Harwin. So, my name's Brett Morrow. Today I welcome you to share this amazing experience from Cody and Carla. I will ask you to bear with me at least. Although it's hard to do a runner and pick them up, so I'm going to try frantically to keep a hold of them. So, I'm a celebrant, and I celebrate all things bold and beautiful. And I'm sure you will agree that today as we rejoice and celebrate the marriage of Cody and Carla, they certainly fit that description. To kick things off, I'll do something a little bit different. And I'm going to ask you to become actively involved. You don't get a free ride coming in this fantastic wedding by showing your support to Cody and Carla. And I'd like to speak to Lance's camera, and that goes for all of you back in South Africa as well. You're also expected to be involved in this. We welcome you here today too. Okay. So it's a bit like Simon Says. So what I'd like you to do is please raise your right hand and repeat after me. That's all of you. Repeat after me, please, one line at a time. I promise that I will enjoy today.
I promise that I will enjoy today.
And celebrate the occasion with a beer or a glass of wine.
And celebrate the occasion with a beer or a glass of wine.
I will speak to and laugh with friends and family. It's always fun. And thoroughly enjoy myself, if you're able to.
Thoroughly enjoy myself.
Yeah, pretty good effort. And I will return home with memories of a fabulous day.
And I will return home with memories of a fabulous day.
Thank you very much. It was a good effort. Thank you back in South Africa as well. I know you were doing it. You were watching. You know, I just love this old Irish saying, my ancestry, about marriage, which really encompasses what all of you have just promised. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. Maybe that's how we should start it. Preparation for a ceremony, I really like to dig deep to find out as much as I can about the beautiful couple to get me into their zone, so to speak. And I think I've done that pretty well. It's really important for us. I don't know Cody and Carla prior to this. They've contacted me and I wanted to do their wedding, but I like to find out who they are and what makes them so what's important to them. So this ceremony is a result of some of that research. So please let me share with you. Cody and Carla are married here today because they want to celebrate what they already have. They want all of you to acknowledge their love and be as excited for them as they are for themselves. In their own words, they don't need to marry. I mean, the official do. But their love for each other is so strong that they want to marry. For them and all of you, there are two powerful reasons. They are the two powerful reasons for being here today. To share and to remember for the rest of all of your lives. That said it to me, and they are very powerful sentiments. I love it. So, a little story. They first got together at design school, flatted together in the Cube, a 5-bedder flat in Wellington. They couldn't avoid each other really. So on a best friendship journey instead. We'll know with everything. They first recognised the love word in quite different ways. When one of Carl's ex-boyfriends turned her into a biking and wanted to do a fight with Cody in a nightclub, Cody had a big moment where he realised, in his words, he can't do anything for this girl. And Carla, on the first day of Unibreak, and the first day they were really apart, suddenly thrown into turmoil with the knowledge that she would not see Cody again until Unibreak was over. Now that's romance. They have so many memories together already, and today is another one, a momentous one. They are great laughers, sometimes to the point of tears. I think a long life, good health lies ahead, as they're already getting the best bits of laughter. There are some key dates to remember, but we won't mention them all. It's a family gathering. Anniversary, I'm not sure what of. 12th of June 2013. They bought their first jet ski together. 23rd of December 2013. Trip to the Philippines, February 2016. And they graduated together after years of hard work together, May 2017. They were engaged October 2019. And now they bought a section, so they now got their first home here in May 2008. I'm sure you will all agree with me that they achieved a heck of a lot in a short space of time. And I really congratulate you both on that. And we spoke about that the other day. Other than that, but I was amazed by you both. That's through hard work, tenacity, vision and focus. And that's, back yourselves in the back. They've done it. There are good reasons for their success today. In their own words, they're very well. They've enormous skills, attitudes, and abilities. It's not enough being out on this stunning lake. Other fun stuff they love include camping, hockey, adventures, walking, talking, eating, breathing. We've had a last year. Eating with family, relaxing on the couch, professionally, they design and create. They designers and creators. That's what they're passionate and inspirational about more they do and the benefit results of that self-perpetuating growth. But stop it. They recognise how important it is to be individuals, and also to be supportive of each other's individuality and their differences. They describe themselves as easygoing and like to push themselves. At times, go to their comfort zones to try new things, to be better than they were before, and to dare to breathe the challenges as they present themselves, or even the status quo, just because they can. They both have really strong values, but will consider a change in direction as new information arises and is acceptable to them. They have very open minds, but when pushed, will stand firm for what they believe in and their chosen values. They can count on each other and themselves. So, why get married here? On this spot, I quote, Lake Hawea is our home. We love this lake and spend as much time as weather and commitments permit out on the water. We have built a life and a home here. It is our home because we have only lived here together with each other. This is our home, our purpose, and our reasons. Good reason for living with us. Now I'd like to share with you some of the conversations I've had. So, talk to me about family. Cody. Family is important. You can't choose them. They're part of the package. I am blessed with mine. Support, guidance, unconditional love. And you must be expressing that. Family is exciting. I South Africa. We are live streaming to them right now. So let's all wish them a welcome to their big holiday. I hope you were happy to celebrate every drink with Carla and Cody as well. Welcome guys, you're part of the ceremony too. And friends. Friends and the other family. True friends will not judge, but listen. Not be afraid to have opinions that differ from your own. They will share their heart and memories and you theirs. They will be beside you when you learn and when you grow. Cody and Carla have three very good friends in Australia today. And finally, Carla and Cody, they all have some dreams of their future. I quote, find meaning in our lives through the precious work of life. Be inspired and to inspire others and each other. To build a life together full of love, joy, hard work, and rewards. To never stop wherever we are going, and to look forward to that next adventure as if it were our last. I'd now like to ask you both to say your vows to each other in a great loud voice, because I know you really mean it. Put a lot of thought into it. I know this because I had to harass the crap out of them. And had to finally get them to me just in the nick of time, but we got there, and they don't know what each other's about to say, but I do, and they're truly beautiful words. So Carla, I'm going to ask you to go first.
Coming close.
We're going to overpower you. I wouldn't hear that like this.
So we make a win.
Should we wrap around?
Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good talk.
Good, thank you. Wonderful. See what I mean about supportive friends?
Let's make a windbreak. Good. I'm yellow right now. Are you standing on your feet?
Very interesting.
Cody, I can't even begin to explain how much you mean to me. You're more than just my best friend, you are my home. You make me so incredibly happy. I love how passionate, honest and intelligent you are. You have never made me doubt that you will stand by my side. You are my companion, my to-be hubby, my support, my jet ski driver and my hot water bottle of beer. I promise to listen to your interests and support your passions, whether it's talking about boats, tiny houses, camping products, or Tesla's new 460-80 tank cell battery.
That's right. Write that down.
I promise to leave my hair on the shower wall and the keys anywhere but on the hook. I will love you unconditionally, support your dreams of owning a cable park, and respect and care for you. I will laugh at your dad jokes because I know how much it means to you because you thank me for laughing. I vow to remain loyal, trusting, and do my best to be open and honest with you. I vow to make dinner using replacement items for every ingredient on the recipe so it no longer tastes like it's meant to. I vow to always try one bite of any food you make, wife tax, but return in giving you half of the last bite of food we share. I vow to be the best parts of me that fit perfectly with the best parts of you. I can't vow to be perfect. All I can do is promise to love you with everything I've got. Marriage isn't going to be easy, but I know with you in my life, it will be legend. Wait for it, dearie. I choose you, all of you, every day for the rest of my life. You're the best word, full of juice. I love you.
Wow,
That was good.
I think you might have a tissue cold.
I wasn't asking for you.
I might need some, sir. I know I'm impressed. I can only imagine what Cody's feeling right now. I'll just let you take a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
Cody, get your
that was
breath.
intense.
You're doing good. Take all that in. That's a lot to absorb. I
So
think
many
you should
quotes.
think on it. Wow. So, my friend, your turn to respond.
All right, here we
There
go.
we go. That was lovely.
I don't have tissues. Carla, I have been known to live in my head, and so some days I have this irrational fear that you don't exist. Like you're my imaginary friend I made up when I was 18, because that's what it feels like to be in love. This unconditional friendship with the most beautiful person I could imagine. And I've been trying to spend every second of it before someone tells me it's too good to be true. Damn it!
Take your time, mate. You're doing great.
I get through the song. In almost 8 years, I have one story that you're not in. And it pissed you off because, as you say, how was you not there? A lot can be said about you by your ability to resurrect dead house plants. No matter how long people tell you it's a stick in a pot, your kind and nurturing nature is able to turn it into something rare and beautiful. Guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm rare and beautiful. I've heard marriage best described as absolute freedom, because there's only one person in the entire world whose opinion matters to you. When that person thinks you're amazing despite the evidence, everything else melts away and you feel invincible. So I vow to protect you from spiders, donate a bite of every meal, and never watch an episode without you. I vow to be really clingy and embarrassing, to make it no secret how much you mean to me, and remind ourselves to never take life too seriously. Lastly, I vow to remind you just how beautiful you are, and to try to show you how much joy you bring to people every day. It's not how I saw this day going.
You know, when I do a ceremony, I put a lot of emphasis on the bride and groom taking a lot of time to write their vows, and I love it when they do it separately, when neither knows what each other is going to say. It just makes it so beautiful, and it's such a special surprise for each other, and it's really solemn and from the heart. So thank you, guys. That was amazing for all of us, especially for you. Okay, so this is a really cool part, the ring ceremony we're talking about here, and I got to share something with you. It took me 3 or 4 attempts to actually nut this out because it was a little bit confusing, and I got it completely wrong in the Mark 1 version. But I'm pretty sure I've got it right. Every now and then, I come across a great story to tell, as told to me. When it is about something as symbolic and full of meaning as I'm about to share with you, so much the better. And this is a truly beautiful story. Cody has asked me to share with you the history of the ring he is about to receive. Judy, mother of Cody's mum, Julie, was married to Ken. Ken's grandfather, you're going to have to follow him. Ken's grandfather was Cliff, and Cliff was married to Daisy in 1907. They were married for 67 years until Daisy's passing in 1974. Cody happened to see Julie, his mum, wearing it one day and exclaimed, "That's exactly the kind of rose gold ring I would love for my wedding." It fitted perfectly, and the rest is history, and what a history it is, and still lives on today. So I'd like to thank you, Julie and Judy, and thank you, Cliff and Daisy. Your names live on among your families here today. And I know Cody and Carla both are very proud of what this ring represents to themselves and to all of you. I would now like to ask Cody's grandma, Judy, to come forward. Thank you, Judy. And pass this ring to Carla to present to Cody. This is the bit that I got wrong. Okay, so thank you. So thank you, Judy. This must be a very special moment for you. 114 years old today, and a symbol of love that has been passed down through generations. It's a beautiful ring right here, right now. and a special moment in time that never stands still. And now, Carla, if I can come over here, this is your time. So if you could please read this for me.
Yeah. Cody Ross Tucker. With this ring, I take you as my handsome, adorable husband. And I'm so excited to be doing this. Will you accept this ring with all of my love?
You do.
Beautiful, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're so proud.
That's just perfect.
So now I'd like to ask, this is a really I'd like to ask Carla's mum, Leslie, to come forward with a beautiful healing ring for Cody to present to Carla. Thank you, Leslie. Another proud moment, a special day. So I'm just going to pop up this larger again.
Swap sides. Swap sides.
So, Cody, this is your special moment in time.
Carla Mullen. With this ring, I take you as my beautiful wife. Will you accept this from me today with all my love?
I do.
Oh, this big? Okay. Rotate it.
Right, pick up.
Soap? Got soap? So now this is the punchline that I just really look forward to every one of these days. I now have great pleasure in pronouncing you both, you beautiful people, husband and wife. If you don't kiss your wife, I'm going. So what happens now, guys, is that after they finish this, we're just going to pop over here to the signing table, make it official, and then MC is going to tell you where you're going. Thank you very much. It was fantastic. Enjoy.
Yeah, I think we're all going over the edge.
Should we stand in the bubbles?
Stand in
In the bubbles?
We'll stand in the bubbles.
the bubbles.
Blast me!
That's great.
it's about shooting the wind, so I was able to make sure it was done. So good, yeah, no, good. We're still going, just letting people fell over. No, thank you, yeah. It's always nice to include yes, yeah. And it's lovely because it's effectively the wedding video because it's all being saved.
Yeah.
Live as well as saved. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. It's the end of the ceremony. There'll be some paper signings and lots of hugs. I'll leave it running so you can see all the everyone remaining. Apologies about the wind. Thanks for the heads up on the wind, Gino. Made an effort where possible. All good? Oh,
It's streaming.
I do the best we can
I just
do.
wanted to get your advice.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for the help. Yeah. Didn't want to make
It's
it.
that circle. So
Oh, mate, it was.
Because sitting there,
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Very impressed. Thanks, guys. See you again in about an hour or two. Yeah, ending.
Yeah, oh, nice.